Hey there, welcome to my channel. And if you are someone who had heard the word Kubernetes and thought, what is this? Then you are in the right place. Today we are going to break down Kubernetes and some of its important parts in a way that everyone can understand, even if you are completely new to tech. Okay, let's begin with the big word Kubernetes. Now, imagine you have a small food stall. One day, many customers start coming in. You hire people, buy more ingredients, set up a system, but still doesn't work. Now, imagine a smart manager who can watch how many people are coming, automatically bring more workers, move tasks from one worker to another if someone falls sick, and make sure every customer is served without you doing it manually. That's exactly what Kubernetes does, but for app, not for stall. Kubernetes is like your smart manager for apps. It takes care of running your app on different machines, making copy when they are in high traffic, restarting your app when it crashes. It saves developer a lot of headache. Now, let's understand what is containers. Say you have made your secret recipe food, but how will you send it to your customer far away? You pack it nearly in a tiffin box. Similarly, when we build an app, we want to run it in the same way everywhere, whether on our laptop or a cloud server. So we pack it in a container. This container has your app, its setting, all its need to work. And the most popular tool to make container is Docker. So remember this, container equals to app in a tiffin box and Docker is the chef who pack it. Okay, let's take it one level up. Imagine a classroom. In that class there is one teacher, sometimes two teachers. This classroom is a pod. In Kubernetes, a pod is the place where your container sits. It's the smallest building block. Kubernetes doesn't run container directly. It runs pods and pods run containers. So whenever your app runs, it sits inside a container, which is packed inside a pod like students sitting in the classroom. And yes, usually one container per pod, but sometimes more if they are close friend. Let's zoom out now. Your classroom needs a school building to sit inside, right? This building is a node. Nodes are just a computer where your app actually runs. Now, there are two types of node, master node and worker node. First, master node, this is a principal. It makes decisions and give orders. Worker nodes, they are the classrooms that actually do the work, teaching student or running your app. So master equals to brain, worker equals to hands. When something needs to be done, the master says, hey, worker, go run this app in a pod number 3. A single school building is nice, but if you have a 3 to 4 buildings working together, you now have a campus. That's the cluster. In Kubernetes, a cluster is a group of nodes, means master plus workers working together. So whenever someone says, I have a Kubernetes cluster, that means multiple computers, all are connected, all work together to run the app smoothly. Here is something cool. Inside every building, means node, there is a helper who listens to the principal, means master node, and make sure instructions are followed. This helper is called Kubelet. It talks to the master, starts or stops pods, check if the app is working fine. So without Kubelet, the master can shout all it wants, but nothing will actually happen. Now let's say you want to open 5 classrooms for math. You create a plan. 5 rooms, all with the same teacher. If one classroom crashes, open new one. In Kubernetes, this plan is called deployment. You write the deployment in a file, usually in a YAML language, and Kubernetes follows it exactly. It's like giving your principal a timetable and then manage everything from there. Imagine you keep moving classrooms from building A to B. How will students find their teacher? You need a reception table. Student asks the desk and the desk tell them where to go. That's the service in Kubernetes. Even if your app means pod move around, the service makes sure user can always find and use it. Now, no confusion, just smooth access. Let's say your class normally has a 10 student, but today 50 walk in. What do? Now you open more rooms, hire more teachers. That's called scaling. Kubernetes can scale your app up and down automatically. So if many people comes to your website, it creates more pods. If no one is using it, it shuts some down. Smart and money saving, right? And finally, there is a ReplicaSet. What if you say that there must always be 3 maths class running? No matter what. You need something to count and check. At that, ReplicaSets came in. It watches how many people or pods are running, and if one dies, it creates another. Simple. It works behind the screen with deployment to make sure your plan is followed. Alright, take a deep breath. You just learned the foundation of Kubernetes in the easiest way possible. Let's quickly revise. Kubernetes is a smart manager for your app. Container is your app package with everything it needed. Pod is a classroom for containers. Nodes are a school building. Clusters are a full campus. Then we have Kubelet, helper who lists and acts. Deployments are the blueprint of what to run. Service are the reception desk for users. Scaling, add or remove rooms based on a log. ReplicaSets, keep the exact number of classrooms running. If this helps you understand Kubernetes, drop a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit subscribe button, and hey, if you made it till here, comment K8S Pro so I know you're part of the small squad. Thank you.